Morning everybody, it's Thursday the 16th of August and I have just got up, well, got up about 2 hours ago, but I've not got ready or dressed yet. I'm in my pyjamas and my hair's naturally a mess. So this might be a little bit TMI for a lot of people, but this is my PMDD reality and I'm sharing everything. No beating around the bush, no hidden agenda. Oh, I've just got a message. Everybody loves me. So the thing was, I woke up this morning and I felt really good, and I texted my psychologist saying, hallelujah, I don't feel like a shaky leaf anymore. Went to the toilet like an hour later and I'd got spotting. I mean, like fresh blood spotting. That's exactly what happened when I had a breakthrough bleed before. So I'm wondering whether I've been having a breakthrough. Obviously it wouldn't be as bad as when I take the progesterone, because the progesterone is obviously a lot stronger when it's in a tablet form. Obviously when I take the progesterone, it's a bigger change and a bigger fluctuation in hormones and everything like that. Plus, my mum pointed out that I've been on loads of like psych meds to calm me down because of all the restlessness and distress which we thought was being caused by the aripiprazole. And so it wouldn't have been as bad anyway, and I've been taking more and more diazepam to try and relieve the symptoms, and I've been taking Zolpidem at night to help me sleep, and so I've got a lot of sedatives in my system, and it's still been pretty hellish and really struggled. So I'm really glad that I'm going to the hospital in London today and I can discuss everything with them and see if it is possible to have a breakthrough bleed on Zoladex, because I did have one on Decapeptyl. So we'll see what happens there, and I'll update later. Bye guys. Our Airbnb in London that we come to every time is just totally the best. And I just make myself really at home, as you'll see in a minute. There's Mum just making some breakfast. Oh, washing up. Got your washing machine, tumble dryer, cooker, fridge, sofa. It's a bit noisy at the front, but we always stay at the back, so it's fine.
Right, I tell you, I'm in the living room. You can have your breakfast. This is the breakfast come dining room with a settee in it, which is very handy.
And a telly.
And
put
TV.
Netflix on.
We watched Jack
watched...
Wild last night,
no,
comedian.
Jack Whitehall.
Whitehall, he was so good.
And then we also, what was the other thing we watched? We watched, I think it was
a Bollywood film called Queen.
Yeah.
Which we've not quite finished yet.
We'll watch that at home later. Bye everybody. After a bit of a longer wait than usual, we're on the bus on the way to the hospital. We've got about 45 minutes to get there, so we should be all good and dandy. Yeah, it's chucking it down with rain as well. Ooh, I don't know how to show you. Yeah, there's all the rain. Rain, again, rain.
Rain? We haven't had rain for weeks.
Keep getting rain in this last week. I'm not okay with this. I mean, I know we need it realistically, but it's not good for the hair. Look at that. And it's not good for the outfits that I've brought. But I'll update after the hospital. Bye guys. Hi everybody. I've just made it to the hospital and there's a 40-minute delay. That's fine. And I have requested to see my actual consultant, not one of his team. I'm really struggling and I'm almost in tears, so I'm going to go down to pharmacy and see if I can get an emergency prescription of some diazepam or something, because I'm just going to have like a panic attack or something. I don't know what to do. So I'm almost having a breakdown, but they can't prescribe it me because diazepam isn't something they can prescribe on emergency prescription. As you can tell, I've calmed down a lot now. I've had my consultation with the consultant and I've come away feeling a lot more confident about what's going on. He has talked about my testosterone to me. I've got a bone scan to book in. I've got some bloods to have. I'm having my appointment with the surgeon in 2 weeks' time. He's going to contact my home team with my mental health, and I've come away with a lot of paperwork of tests and scans. Can you see all those? And prescriptions and an ultrasound scan. And yeah, it was a very, very positive appointment. He just listened to me, answered all my questions, and we were done within half an hour. So now I can breathe and get some diazepam because he's prescribed it for me just to get me through the day, and then I can update everybody, and I've got lots of appointments on the ward tomorrow. Bye every guys. Here in the x-ray department at the hospital now because I've come to book in my ultrasound scan. I think it's called a pelvic ultrasound and transvaginal ultrasound scan for when I come down for my next appointment with the surgeon. And then for my next appointment with the consultant, I need to have a bone density scan. So we're just trying to get them booked in now. I've got my ticket here. I'm ticket number 6A. And then after that, we've got to pop down to bloods, and I need to get my bloods done. And we need to go to pharmacy, and I need to get some meds. So it's all go, go, go. Some of you might recognise where I am if you come to the same hospital as me. Others of you, you're just going to have to keep guessing. But how therapeutic and relaxing is this when you've got all the stress of your appointments and what you're being told?
Sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lays to love. Sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lays to love. Sometimes it hurts. Nothing compares, no worries or cares, regrets and mistakes our memories made. Would have known how bittersweet this would be. Never mind, I will find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Sometimes it lays to love, sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lays to love, sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lays to love, sometimes it hurts instead.
But yeah, that's the song that I wrote. Hope you guys enjoy.
I wanna write a song about you, and now you make me feel. I wanna write all my tears out, the words won't come to me. You don't even watch my stories. When I think about you all the time, sometimes it can be wrong too. Every night about it, and you keep on singing all over and over again. I should get into the real world. I hope that soon you'll come to understand that that wood is only place for you. But I won't wait now, wait now. I won't wait now. Bless your soul, I'm letting you go, but I won't wait. And maybe every word you told me is a reflection of yourself. Where is all this you lean on, cry when you're not okay? I guess I'm just another one for you, but don't let it out on me. You keep on saying all over again I should get into the real world. I hope that soon you'll come to understand that that word is only place for you. But I won't wait now, wait now. Thanks, Jack. I won't wait now. Bless your soul, I'm letting you go, but I won't wait now. I won't wait now. I won't wait now. Bless your soul, I'm letting you go, but I won't wait. I wanna write a song about you. Oh, now you make me feel. I wanna write all the tears out. The words won't come to me. You don't even watch my stories. When I think about you all the time, sometimes it can be wrong too. Have you thought about it?
And we're just going to tick off another bucket list challenge, and we're going to Planet Hollywood for dinner. Ticking the items off the bucket list. One of them is eat at Planet Hollywood. Planet Hollywood's on my taste card, 50% off. Not on me, Ellen. Just wandering around London, and I think this is Nelson's Column and the National Portrait Gallery. I love exploring and having no agenda, so after my appointment we just do what we want basically. My train's not until 8:40, so we just wander and do what we want and have a nice time. Obviously better when it's sunny like today rather than jumping it down with rain, but all in all, make the most of the crap. This is the view from the other side. It's really, really sunny, which is obviously lovely. Mum's just taking some photos. I think that's Nelson's Column. I think we're in Trafalgar Square, I reckon. Not very good with the names of places. And that's the National Portrait Gallery. I think it's all over. Well, it is now. Finally on our way home. I am so exhausted and my legs are like a bit like jellified right now. So we're gonna just go and sit down and get a seat on our coach, and Mum's bragging because we managed to find out which coach it was early and it's completely empty at the minute, so we're gonna get a table seat